Hello fellow Hunters of the Blue and welcome to my channel. I'm very happy because in this tutorial I get to paint one of my favorite things in the world, a skink. In this case I'm painting his skin and scales. Want to learn how to do it yourself? Watch closely. Let's get cracking. So as always we have our undercoat already applied. This is Bahar of Blue from Citadel, and we'll now move to our first shade. In this case it's a mix of Tempered Gut Blue and Lamian Medium. This is 3 parts Lamian Medium, 1 part Tempered Gut Blue. Just wash it all over the model. Move it around so it doesn't stay in one place. Builds up too much. Our wash of Tempered Gut Blue is now dry, and it's time to move to a second wash. In this case it's Cohelia Green shade, mixed with Lamian Medium again. That's 2 parts of Lamian Medium per 1 part of Cohelia Green shade. This time it's very important that you look out for any pooling that might be occurring where we don't want it. This has to be a thin wash. Its purpose is just to define and give a sharp, deep shadow, but just where we want it. As you can see, the second wash is now dry, and if you look closely, it's just gone into the deepest recesses, leaving the Tempered Gut Blue wash and the Bahar of Blue base still showing. And now we will do a third wash. This will be over the scales on his back. This is a wash with Contour Blue mixed with Lamian Medium. That's 3 parts Lamian Medium, 1 part Contour Blue. Apply it carefully over the scales. You need to be careful not to go into his skin, but you want the Contour Blue to be lining the scales with the skin. So once the third wash is dry, we can now start relaying Bahar of Blue onto the skin. Just paint the Bahar of Blue in all the parts that you want to be lighter. So we now have Bahar of Blue reapplied on all the model, as you can see. And now we are going to move to the last highlight. This is Ultra and Grey done as a heavy glaze. You have to move from the darkest part and then the brushstroke when you want more light. So, like so. You see? You get an almost instant gradient with just one brushstroke. So, that was too intense, so before it dries I just take a bit of paint off and it's done. So I move the brush and then when I want more paint, if some paint goes where I don't want it before it's dry, I take it off. So, with the Ultra and Grey applied, I did 2 passes in all the highlights. One to start defining and the other just to get to the pure Ultra and Grey. And now, for the last step, I'm going to do an extreme highlight on the scales. I'm using a very diluted blue horror for this. And the trick is just do the corners. For my usual normal skinks, I don't do this. This is just for the characters. But I guess showing this to you is a good idea. So with that last highlight of blue horror on the scales, the skink skin is finished. I really hope you liked the video. It was real fun for me painting as a skink again after such a long time, and I had a blast. So I really hope you enjoyed with me, and as always, I catch you in the next one. Bye!